So today we are throwing two of the most powerful heroes in the DC Universe head to head, the Scarlet Speedster versus the Martian Manhunter. Who do you think wins? Well, stay tuned, let's find out. So having discovered his mother murdered and his father blamed for the act, forensic scientist Barry Allen sought to clear his father's name and find the real killer. After being doused in chemicals and struck by lightning, Barry was granted the gift of super speed. Now he protects his hometown of Central City as the Flash, the fastest man alive and founding member of the Justice League. Now Barry's primary power is his super speed, which he gains by tapping into the Speed Force. While in populated areas, Flash tends to keep his speed at around subsonic levels in order to minimize the destruction that he might cause. However, Barry is actually able to go much faster than the speed of light, and really his speed has no known limit. Flash is one of the few heroes who can control his body at the molecular level, which allows him to vibrate his molecules and phase through solid objects. He can even phase through light, turning invisible, and can phase solid objects or other people through solid matter as well. When Barry runs in a circle repeatedly, he can create an air vortex, which can suffocate enemies, send them to other dimensions, create barriers, or even be used as offensive, tornado-like weapons. Flash can travel to and from the Speed Force, and even trap opponents in the Speed Force, where they cannot escape unless they manipulate the Speed Force as well. He can travel through time and manipulate the time stream, and is also incredibly resistant to telepathy, because his mind is constantly moving at light speed. Barry is capable of delivering an infinite mass punch, which is where he runs at just under the speed of light, and gains mass as he travels, until the point where he is able to punch with the relative mass of a white dwarf star. And in the other corner we have Martian Manhunter. Decades ago, John Jones was teleported to Earth from Mars and was left stranded here on our planet. Since then, he has used his extraordinary abilities to protect and serve the people of Earth. Martian Manhunter possesses the powers and abilities that are common to all Martians, but he has proven time and time again that he is the strongest one of his race. John has incredible superhuman strength, being on the same level as Superman and Wonder Woman, and even being able to harm Superman Prime. He's also able to further enhance his strength by augmenting his size. He's incredibly durable and can withstand blows from characters like Superman and Despero. John and other Martians have incredible speed, and have been seen keeping up with the Flash before, but granted, in this situation, the Flash was running at nowhere near his peak potential. Just like the Flash, Martian Manhunter also has complete control over his molecular structure. He can use this ability to turn it into anything that he wants. He can take on the shape of organisms alive, extinct, or even imagined, and he likes to grow an extra pair of arms to help him in his fights. He is able to turn intangible, phase through objects, turn invisible, and fly. He's also the most powerful telepath on Earth, being able to even affect the Spectre and Dr. Fate. His telepathic abilities allow him to create illusions, shut down people's minds, and mind control others. He's able to fire sonic blasts, form sonic shields, as well as having Martian vision and Martian breath, which is similar to Superman's heat vision and freeze breath. So who wins this fight? Well, let's break it down. Now this is a really difficult fight, because they are definitely each capable of defeating the other one. Now Flash is the fastest hero in the world, and his speed is really his greatest asset here in this fight. He's able to move at such a great speed that Manhunter would never be able to lay a hand on him, while meanwhile, Flash will be capable of landing hundreds or thousands of blows on John. He's able to steal Martian Manhunter's speed, leaving him immobile. Then Flash could run at just under the speed of light, and gain enough momentum and density to deliver an infinite mass punch, which is like getting hit by a white dwarf star. Flash can also transport Martian Manhunter to another dimension, or trap him in the Speed Force, where he might not be able to escape from. Flash is also so fast that if he was going all out, not only would Martian Manhunter not be able to react to him physically, he also wouldn't be able to unleash a psychic attack. On the other hand, Martian Manhunter is definitely able to take down the Flash as well. You see, he is much stronger than the Flash is, being able to rival Superman in strength. He's able to shapeshift into anything that he desires. He can grow additional limbs, turn his limbs into weapons, and grow to the size of a building. He's even able to change the chemical composition of his body. He's the most powerful telepath in the world, so he could possibly destroy Flash's mind if he was given the opportunity. Plus, he can fire sonic blasts and has a powerful telekinetic ability, although he rarely uses it. So if they're both able to take the other one down, how do we decide? Well, there's a bit of dilemma here. Because you see, if Flash is not going all out, then Martian Manhunter could shut him down with his telepathy in an instant. But on the other hand, if John isn't going all out, then Flash just sends him off to the Speed Force, or hits him with an infinite mass punch repeatedly, and he's just done. So in this fight, we're both going to say that each hero is giving it all they possibly have. And if this is the case, then Flash will be going much, much, much faster than the speed of light, and will be able to take out Martian Manhunter before he can ever realize it and attack him with telepathy or physically try and confront him. So in my opinion, the Flash wins. But what do y'all think? I would love to hear your thoughts, so sound off down in the comments down below. Also, be sure to hit the subscribe button for more videos just like this one every single week. And if you have any interest... But what do y'all think? I would love to hear your thoughts, so sound off down in the comments down below. And if you have any ideas for future fights, sound off down there too. And finally, be sure to hit the subscribe button for more videos just like this one every single week.